she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Hello and welcome to day 86 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today is going off course. I wanted to do the 6th series of the 7 Deadly Sins DLC, which is Envy, and I believe it was set in Mendoza. But in the middle of the week, the 2.0 or the Year 2 updates dropped for Hitman 3, and it's upset many people online looking by the looks of it. People complaining about the pricing on Steam, the regional pricing, and all sorts of other fun stuff. And IOI are once again demonstrating their amazing ability to build up some incredibly goodwill and then burn it in equal measure just as quickly. During the intro there, I can see that all of these are now ruined. Or most of them. Including the ones on Hitman 2. And one on Hitman 1, which is likely going to be... No, it's a few of these. So you can see here, there is a new record there called Arcade. 0 of 1, Arcade 0 of 2. And that is Elusive Target Arcade, which is going to keep me occupied for most, if not all, of today. So let's take a look. Arcade was added on Thursday, and I believe it's still got some problems. I have been playing these on my other accounts. I played through the Ellipsis very briefly. Not entirely well, but we'll talk about that. And I've also played through level 1 of the Deceits on my other accounts. So very briefly, what are these? These are basically escalations that are set up around the elusive targets. Now, one of the questions I had last week was, how is this going to work with people owning different parts of the trilogy? And the way they've broken this out is these three targets here on the ellipsis are from Hitman 3. So if you own Hitman 3, you'll be able to play this particular escalation. Thank you, music. The second one here, the codices, these ones are all from Hitman 2. I recognize the first two for sure. The first one is actually an elusive that was in Hitman 3, but the second one there is from Hitman 2. I don't recognize the third one at all, but they're also going to be from Hitman 2. And finally, this one here, the Deceits, these targets are all from Hitman 1. The first target's in Sapienza, the second one's in Paris, third one's in Marrakesh, fourth one's in Hokkaido, and I don't recognize the fifth. So, I'll just give them music a moment. God damn it. I wonder if I actually adjusted the volume of the music. Let me adjust it from here. Let me shut that up. So if you own Hitman 2, you'll be able to play this one. And if you own Hitman 1, you'll also be able to play this one as well. And if you don't own the relevant passes or packs or whatever they're called, these I assume would be completely unavailable. But the really, really nice thing about the Elusive Target Arcade that I can see is that the second target here and the third target here, and I believe all of these targets here except for number 4, the dude in Hokkaido, this is all recycled content from Hitman 1 and 2, which was not initially brought over to Hitman 3. So technically we're getting some of our content back. These are elusive targets which existed inside Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 and weren't brought over to Hitman 3. We've got 16 elusive targets in Hitman 3, and all of these ones on the right, except for the one in Hokkaido, they weren't part of that. So I think this is good. I think this is IOI's way of bringing the targets back, preserving them inside Hitman 3, making them available again. And although people will say, yeah, they're just recycling content, they're being lazy, blah, 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 honestly, I don't think this is a bad thing. I really don't. So we'll take a look at these shortly. But speaking of new content, what the hell is this? The Heartbreaker number 2. Target arrives in 13 days. It looks like a brand new elusive. Except for the fact that the image is identical and the title is almost identical and the map is identical. So I think what's happening here is they're going to remix some of these targets. They're probably going to be, I hate to say it, they're probably going to be a little bit lazy and not redo the entire thing because there's probably no point. But it looks like we are getting some new content in the form of elusive targets for Hitman 3 as well. And again, it might be very basic, it might be 7 Deadly Sins all over again, but I'm not going to sneeze at it just yet. Anyway, I've waffled on for long enough. Let's take a look at Elusive Target Arcade. Again, I've done all three of these targets on an alt account. The first two being Silent Assassin on a level 1 account, the third one being a botch. The way these work is they're identical to elusive targets in that you have the same conditions on there. You are allowed to restart the contract as many times as you like, unless you fail, or unless you have completed an objective. And we'll talk about that more in a moment. But once you've done that, what's going to happen is you're going to immediately be forced to go into level 2 of the contract. It'll bring you back to this screen, where you'll then be able to replan and do whatever with a new target. And on level 2, you will be able to restart that target as many times as you like as well, until you've either killed a target, completed an objective, or failed. And then it'll go to the next level, and so on and so forth. Once we've completed all 3 levels of this contract, you will get the option to reset it immediately. You can't replay it, you can only reset it, and that's going to remove the tick. We'll show that later, and it's going to kick you back to level 1. So these are infinitely replayable, but there are a lot of restrictions on them, and I'll be honest, I think they've found a relatively good balance here. I really do. So this is Dartmoor, and what I would like to do, playing through it on my previous one, I'm sorry, I'm tired. What do I need to bring? I think I just need this. Now the elusive targets themselves, they have remixed them slightly, and we'll see what they've done there. They've also put some conditions on them. So for example, this mission here, we cannot exit the mission unless all dead and unconscious bodies are hidden. That was never there on the original challenge. This challenge, however, retrieve the painting optional, is still there, and it's hilarious, as I'll show you in a moment. But let's take a look at this, and we'll see how we go. We'll see if we can't get ourselves a 12-hour lockout. If you fail, you are locked out for 12 hours. The actual time window is changing a bit because it's a little bit buggy.
Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Barton.
Apologise if I sound a bit rushed and scratchy today, it's just that I came in here in a rush.
He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
So here's the first thing. On the original contract, the original Elusive Target, you could lure the guy into this room and take him out in here, and then just walk away. But the problem we've got now is this lady is here. And that's something we're going to see a lot as we make our way through these contracts. There are a lot of additional people in these contracts in very, very inconvenient locations. It's like IOI have looked up the YouTube solutions and have done their best to try and make them as difficult as possible. So by taking her out, if we get as far as the guy entering the other room and then changing his clothes, we can stab him in there, hide the body, and we're safe to exit. For now though, the first part of this mission, this elusive target, is he's hanging out around the greenhouse. And is he going to go through a full cycle here? He is. I'm a bit too late. So he's got a bodyguard following him, which I believe is fairly standard. But we look in here, and this lady's here. She was always there, I believe. And then this guy's here. I don't believe for a second that this guy was here on the original Elusive Target. He's an enforcer of our current disguise, which means we could take him out in here and dump the body in here, but we've got 3 people to deal with.
That is Cody Haynes, obsessive collector and master of disguise.
We'll deal with him shortly. But playing through this on my alt, I found the quickest way to do this was to dump a gun here, and hopefully Cody is going to be the first person to see that. He's then going to alert his bodyguard, and that is going to peel the bodyguard away from him. And there's our target here. Hopefully he alerts his bodyguard and not the person sitting down.
I found a weapon. It looks real.
I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got this.
Sure thing.
That's real.
47 users, real guns confirmed. So that hopefully should get rid of him for a while, and what he'll do now, because he is unescorted, he's going to make his way into the mansion. Now I will try and intercept him before he gets there, but if not, we'll take him out inside the bathroom. He has his conversation with the bodyguard who actually isn't there. Are you going to come along, sir? Really? Almost about to start talking about the game trolling me at this early hour, but no, we're good. I don't know how far the bodyguard is away at this point in time. But the way that I took him out previously was that I lured him over into here. Just drop a greedy little coin there. Then we'll start pulling him in this direction.
Hey, go see what that was.
Well, certainly.
I'll finish setting up just before you call down the sound. Okay.
That's a good plan.
I don't see the bodyguard anywhere around here. Hopefully we will not be spotted doing this.
Yes.
He's not forward far enough. God damn it. How about that? There's the bodyguard. This could end very badly. It has ended very badly. Alright, he's not dead yet. Let's restart. Yeah, that one just took way damn too long. But also, I think the other guy spotted me as well, which didn't happen when I tested this out. We could just do this a long way and just be patient and take him out inside this room.
It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector. and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
That totally worked the first time I tested it, but not this time. Can I disrupt him on his first cycle? Yes, I can. I just need to hang around here for a moment, and he's going to come in here and then have the conversation, which will push him towards the mansion. But I do recall watching videos about this on YouTube, about how you could lure the guy in here and dump his body in here. We didn't have to use the pond at all. But now we've got these 2 additional civilians in the area, which is going to screw everything up. They've definitely changed these contracts and made them harder, for sure.
I've thoroughly searched the area.
Okay, there we go. He's now going to move into the mansion, and I'm going to take this opportunity to try and grab a bodyguard disguise. I'm going to check out the mansion on the south side to see if I can grab one of the bodyguards out there. Normally what I do is I try and grab one under the stairs, but they've made that a bit trickier as well, and honestly, I want to see if there's anyone else I can grab to make this easier on myself. Like, is there someone out here that I can grab? Bearing in mind, again, that I need to hide the body.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one.
Can I find a thrown weapon here?
Who had the other one?
Yes,
Why
good.
gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler. Of course.
Let's put you there. And I've just remembered I'm carrying a crowbar.
See what that was. Take point. 10-4.
Hey, buddy. Oh, the people inside are probably going to see me doing that. Oops. Incredible. I didn't recognize the smashing glass at all. Oops. They can see me through there. Dang. Whew, alright, the game's starting to troll me early. Maybe what we need to do is grab the bodyguard disguise before we do anything else. So that's going to clearly be the hardest part. We can get the guy moving.
Good afternoon.
We can head upstairs, grab the painting, which is entirely optional, by the way. Where am I going? Probably not this way. This is probably the wrong way to go. Nope, we're okay. Put the gun in the corner here. And I need to throw the coin around here so that it doesn't pull her. Are we just waiting for this guy to walk over in this direction? Throw it around here. Hopefully the guard comes running. And hopefully the guard sees the... Doesn't see me going in there. He sees the gun in the corner. Goes for the gun.
What? Who left that weapon there?
We have to hide the body as that is a condition. And now we're in much better shape to make this work.
Oh, stop pacing.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
God.
It's just typical that Annie gets to help the photographer.
We're okay. Just in time. No, we're not okay. God damn it. We'll have to wait here for a full cycle. So, while I've not been playing Hitman 3 this week, I've been playing Dirt 5. Got the Platinums on PS4 and PS5. Honestly, I don't recommend that game. It's just not very good. It does what it does, and it's fine, but it's nothing special.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide.
I'm playing something else at the moment, but that's going to be a secret because if it comes to it, I may stream part of it on this Twitch channel in about a week or two, and if I do, it's going to be hilarious. People are going to look at it and go, why the F are you playing that? So I'm keeping that one a secret for now.
Is Cody Haynes, obsessive collector and master of disguise.
Okay, he's going to come back in here. There isn't a poison opportunity unless I want to try a fart bomb or something. We just need to wait for him to move into the mansion. Then what we'll do is quickly head upstairs, grab the painting, which is, again, entirely optional. And as far as I can tell, there is no reward for it apart from completing a challenge under the Elusive Target category. It's a very, very strange objective. Okay, hopefully... There we go.
I've thoroughly searched the area, and as I explained on arrival,
It feels like I can't breathe in there. Off the top.
Can you just stand up, please?
There will be a much faster way using the exterior of the building, either the ladder on that side or the ladder on this side. But I'm just going to use the peasant's entrance, aka the stairs. We've got one enforcer here, and we have a couple on our right. So this one may disrupt things with the butler and also the bodyguard who is escorting Alexa around.
Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone.
Apart from that, though, it's relatively safe. I think there's one more enforcer outside here who really won't see us, and also one inside who is not a problem. We just stay well clear of that dude there. Grab a sharp implement.
hey, how are you?
Let's grab the painting.
Good, you got the painting. Now take care of the target.
And at this point, I'm inclined to think this isn't a bug. This is just a design problem with the engine. We have completed an objective, but we can totally restart the mission. There's nothing to stop us doing that. And that was like that on the original release of this Elusive Target as well. So that has not been fixed, and based on that, I believe it will never be fixed. It's just one of those things. Anyway, let's... The dude is coming into the dining room shortly if he's not already here. Where is... Oh, no, he's in here.
Excuse me asking, who are you now?
Finbar Higgins, wildlife inspector searching the premises. We've received a tip that a very rare missing orchid may be at Thornbridge Manor.
What?
Somewhere. Due diligence always trumps.
Just going to let him have that conversation. He'll then move into the dining room, have another conversation, and then he'll come in here. But I need to make this area safe first. And then it's easy. We can just wait for him to come in there, make the kill, and that is the end of level 1.
trying to locate a
How
real...
can you be so relaxed? I wish you'd take things more seriously.
I don't know much about flowers, sir. That's Mr. Zachary's, or was, God rest his soul, Mr. Zachary's area of expertise.
What do you mean, God rest his soul?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I need to return to my duties. Excuse me.
Patrick, his only concern right now is boredom.
When I went through this the other day, or yesterday, I don't remember which,
I'd like to see Zachary Carlyle's room
A mother knows.
where he
This
keeps a lot
concerns
of
his
flowers,
future as well.
apparently.
I don't know what
This
you're
will
talking
be
about,
his
sir.
someday.
I've never seen any plants up there.
He has
What?
nothing to
I've just
worry
been told about them.
I think you must have misunderstood, sir. Why don't you finish up here and be on your way?
I don't know what to say. This is preposterous.
this is preposterous. The other day when I did this, the lady spoke about Ethel in the kitchen. And that forced him to go into the bathroom there. Well, this here is something that I've not seen before, either earlier this week or however many months ago when this Elusive Target was live. Where is he going?
Hello, sir.
At some point he's going to go into the bathroom though. And that's where we're going to ambush him and show him our fancy letter opener that we picked up upstairs. But the other nice thing about these targets being online, again, is that you can replay them pretty much as many times as you like, as long as you are willing to abide by the 12-hour lockout on consoles, or maybe less if you're playing on PC. But I went through the opportunity where you can grab the painting.
Inefficiency is really distracting me, so stop it, please.
Maybe you have some ideas where the orchid could be kept. I imagine somewhere hidden, but still on display. Maybe upstairs?
You've got to be kidding me. Your tip is shit. I suggest you do your thing and get out as discreetly as possible. You're lucky Mother has so much on her plate, or believe me, this whole search would end horribly for you and your witness. Hell, the judge who signed your paper too. She doesn't take kindly to these kinds of unwarranted invasions of the private sphere. Finbar. Is that with a double R?
Right. Thank you, Miss Carlyle. I won't disturb you again.
This dude is just getting dunked on. If you steal the painting, as we've done here, and then he eventually makes his way upstairs in disguise, he will notice that the painting is missing, and then he will exit the map. He will basically walk down the stairs, walk out those doors in front of us, and make his way to his car outside the front of the map. And at that point, the mission's basically done, because you can't take him out and hide the body anywhere along that path. But that's something that I never saw when I looked at this Elusive Target back in the day, and honestly, I'm happy that these are making a comeback. Hopefully they all make a comeback. I don't think they will, in the same way that we didn't get all of the escalations from Hitman 1 and Hitman 2. But honestly, I'm just happy that we've got this content back.
She should have gone with a better surgeon.
Talk about Ethel in the kitchen, please.
You're giving me a headache.
Tell me, does Zachary Carlyle frequently order formaldehyde? Or does he own any equipment for dry freezing?
I really wouldn't. Hey.
Continue your conversation.
Why are you doing that?
Oh, fuck you.
Since you won't let me up,
There we go.
please take me to the kitchen.
I don't see the point, but if you insist.
Well, I do. And I don't like your attitude. This whole episode will have a legal aftermath.
Whatever you say, sir. The kitchen is this way.
Played the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
You'll be waiting outside. Unbelievable.
It's for your own protection, sir. So this is the part where he changes clothes and then starts making his way upstairs. If we don't kill him first.
Target eliminated and the painting secured. Well done, 47. The money is being transferred to your account. Now find an exit.
And at this point, just like elusive targets, we cannot restart the mission. Warning, you have started to complete your primary mission objectives, but have not yet completed the entire mission. If you quit now, you will fail the mission, and you will need to wait 12 hours before you can retry it. Hardcore. I do note that it used the word primary there. So maybe this optional stuff truly is optional. Anyway, we done. And I've just realised I did not turn the game volume back up. I sincerely apologise, everyone. I turned the volume down earlier, but I didn't turn it back up. So this screen here, you can see that the options down on the bottom left are a bit different than normal. I'm not sure exactly how, but they're different. If I hit next, it doesn't bring me to the next screen where I can restart or replan. I'll just hit next now. It immediately takes me back to the main screen, where it's probably going to say it's failed because IOI is having problems at the moment. Are we good? No, it brings me into here. What I saw on launch night is that you can come in here and it would say randomly that these have failed. And you could go back here, go back in, go back out, go back in, and it would either correct itself or show as failed accordingly. But it looks like we're good now. Anyway, we need to eliminate this dude now, and we also have an immediate fail state of we're not allowed to shoot anyone. Period. But apart from that, this one is pretty much identical to what I did on the original run. I do not recall any instance where I took both lockpicks in. That's very strange. Let's take an emetic, even though I know full well where to find rat poison along the way, and let's go. So the Elusive Target Arcade is very much like an escalation. We cannot reset the escalation and get back to level 2 at this point. To level 2. We can't get back to level 1 at this point, I should say. If we want to replay level 1, we need to either fail, I believe. I haven't tried failing, I'll try that on my account later tonight. Or we need to take out both the targets on level 2 and level 3 first. And that is really interesting. I don't know if I love it or hate it. It's like you can totally replay it, it's fine, you can totally do it, but there are consequences for it.
Wow.
So doing this on level 1, I broke into the back area there where the driver's hiding. And then broke into the back area of the juice bar. Well, let's just see if I can go in through the front door, although we do have the problem by way of this thing called a security camera here.
The invitation. You are trespassing.
I need an invitation. I don't have an invitation.
That's it. 1 foot in front of the other. Goodbye forever.
What are you
I had
doing?
no clue this was here.
Very useful perspective point from which to examine the exterior wall. I feel special.
Yeah, what I did is I pulled both of those dudes using the generator into this container here. Hid the bodies in here afterwards, being mindful of the dude patrolling here. And then all we did is we poisoned this guy, and we're going to have to do a loop. Or he's going to have to do a loop, so we'll just need to wait for a bit. Yeah, he's just leaving right now, so while we're waiting, we need to prepare something. We have the driver here,
Did it call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there.
who I'm going to take out. I have to hide the body before I can finish the mission, so I'm going to hide his body in here. Hopefully without being spotted by anyone in the bar area. The reason for that is we're not going to drown him for reasons that I'll explain in a moment. Once he is poisoned, he's going to throw up in here. And what I'll do is I'll drag him over here, dump his body over this wood paneling here, and then I can dump his body in here. And that is a requirement to finish the mission. I kind of wish I'd taken along the camera so that I could take out this security camera, but it's fine.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, we are prepared. Let's just wait at the juice bar for our target to come back. Oh, fuck you. Wow. That is a poison by proxy. That's very, very interesting, and that may have completely screwed me up. There should be some rat poison out here. There is indeed. Let's grab that. Now, hopefully this doesn't screw everything up, because he may well vomit in an entirely different location now. This is all very exciting. I hope you're all doing great, chat. Okay, here he comes. We'll just serve him a delicious cup of rat poison, and then we can finish off this particular level. I need you to come just a bit closer.
Just go easy, would you?
Now, Terrence is escorted by that lady there. I don't remember her name, but I believe the security guard that's escorting him is new.
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
Where is he? That dude there, just on my left. I don't recall him being a part of the main contract.
It's got a little kick to it.
Delicious rat poison. Enjoy.
My way. I'm about to puke. Out of my way.
Yikes.
Okay, let's move into position. And fortunately, what's going to happen is both the lady who is escorting her and the security guard are going to wait out of sight. They're just going to wait here. Now, as much as I would love to drown you and or snap your neck during
How
this,
does it feel to meet a man with a higher body count?
I don't want to risk it. I just want to get you KO'd immediately and dragged over here. We can't shoot you, so let's snap your neck.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payments.
What's that guy
as we
doing there?
speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47.
Yeah, this is the fun part about Elusive Targets. So you can be spotted here, and it's not the end of the world because you can replay it, but you need a backup plan in case things go south. I just want to avoid this camera and then make my way to the scooter. We picked up the scooter key from the driver, so we have got a fast exit here. Like so. And again, of course, there are much, much faster ways of doing that, but that is one that I am very comfortable with. So the final one is one that I had massive problems with on my Ults account, and I couldn't actually get Silent Assassin on it. I tried doing a Notice Me Senpai on her, and it worked, but it also upset some of the people around her. So again, same complications. We have to hide all bodies. We are not allowed to eliminate anyone with firearms, full stop. And this one here, check this one out. Complete the mission within 2 minutes or you will fail if you are spotted by a camera. And that is hardcore. Let me just put on a slightly nicer suit. That one will do. I do want to bring in the fart bomb, but I just want to show you how this starts. So first things first, I don't recall these guards being here.
Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
That immediately means I can't bring in my medic pistol. And the only way in would be to use the side passage up there. And that, of course, is dependent on having that unlocked on the previous run. Apart from that, there's no other way up. So the target is here, she is an enforcer. I recall on the main mission what you could do is you could poison the cup of tea up in this area here.
Is Alison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
Right there. That cup of tea right there. What that'll do is that will make her throw up and she's going to make her way to the toilets. Which, as you can see, are very, very well guarded. In fact, there's 2 people in here now, directly ahead of us. And there's 3 people in here. There is this dude in here who walks in randomly. And there's also this lady here. And she's going to throw up in this toilet here. So that means we need to take care of all these people.
Hey, how are you?
We have a place for 2 bodies here. There is a place for 2 bodies in the kitchen on the other side of this room, but we then need to deal with this guy. And in short, it is just a complete effing mess.
Ah, sir.
They've definitely said, no, we do not want you poisoning the target in this area. So what I want to try doing is I want to try using a fart bomb to see if we can get her moving to the other toilets. And we will need to smuggle it in unless we use the side room, the side corridor, the shortcut, whatever it's called. Penthouse supply room behind the reception area, that's kind of dangerous. Penthouse ventilation area. Maybe what we can do instead is we can start as a different disguise. No, we have to start in the atrium lobby. Maybe we just take it with us. But we need a suitcase. Let's take the fart bomb. Let's take a gun because we're going to have to deal with a... We're going to have to deal with a camera along the way. Let's see what we can do with that. We'll make our way up the shortcut, which needs to be unlocked.
Good
So
afternoon.
this stuff almost feels like it is aimed at like endgame players. She was not there originally. Here you go. Oh, look at this. Look how many more people there are. That didn't even distract her.
You heard that, right? If you check over there, I'll check over here.
Sure.
You're doing a great job of checking this, sir or ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Crime noticed.
Supposed to be here. I'm calling for
Yeah, look at this. The shortcut corridor, there used to be one person here. One. Now there are 3. So if you combine that with the condition that all bodies must be hidden, that is a serious problem.
Good afternoon.
Let's see if we can get the first one to turn around at least. I was trying to shoot close to her head, hit the wall behind her so that she would turn around, but no, she had to move around a bit.
Good afternoon.
At least I didn't kill her, am I right? Try that again. Oh, come on! Shot her in the hand.
Good up.
Third time lucky. Please. There we go. Can I get past her now?
Hey! Who was that?
Yes, I can. What about these two? Their backs are turned. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
Up here we have the camera. Let's get rid of the camera. And we can go up here. Let's drop that. Watch it fall down a few stairs. Conceal the fart bomb. And now we can detonate it. Make our way through there, but they don't care. So what I want to do is try poisoning at least 2 people here. So I'll walk up to them and poison them both.
Is Alison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
Like so. And let's see where they go. I don't know if she can enforce me while she is currently poisoned up. We're fine. They're making their way over to these toilets here.
Hello there.
Now, what are our problems here? We have one dude here. No coffin.
Sorry, I really need a moment. Could you wait outside?
That's interesting. The trespass sound played there when I went inside. But it doesn't affect Silent Assassin at all. This one here, we do not have a coffin in here either. We have no coffins here.
Wow. You don't look too good, buddy.
We still have the same problem.
Won't take long. Do you mind?
I thought there was a coffin in here, but there is not. So, what can we do? We can unlock this door from the other side.
Hi there, sir.
But we would have to get the body in here and drag it into the maintenance room on the far side. That would involve getting rid of at least 2 people here. This lady and this guy. And she's going to throw up inside this toilet, so I've got a third guy to deal with. This is the problem that I was facing when I was trying to do this on my alt account. Maybe what I need to do is fire the fart bomb at a different location so that she goes into the other toilets.
Good afternoon.
Let's just do this again. Fire you down here.
Hey! What was that?
I could bring in the lockpick to get into there, and that'll give me access to 2 coffins. But honestly, I don't think it helps very much. Because we've got 2 people to deal with here, and that's my 2 bodies used. Let's do this. Retrieve item. Conceal item. Now it is ready for destination.
I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins.
Would you mind if we just went somewhere to continue our chat?
Let's go to the bar.
That is Alison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
What do you think of all the gold?
A bit flashy.
Just a bit? I thought you meant the private bar, but I guess you might not have access? Oh, never mind. I'm sure I can get you in with me.
Really?
It's just up here.
So, I'm humbly proud
So we can have already gone in here and poisoned the cup of tea and everything's good and well, but she's going to throw up in the wrong toilet. And what I would love to do now is poison both of them, if possible, while they are here and see which toilets they run off to.
That's absurd. Look at you. You'll bury us all.
So she is closest to the toilets. Let's see what this does. There may be a bit of RNG involved because we can see he moved to the toilets first. So maybe he'll go for the near one and the lady will go for the far one. And that is my hope and my dream. Perfect. But honestly, pulling that off feels like it's just like I'm exploiting the game at this point rather than actually playing creatively and being clever. You right there, man?
Target eliminated. I hope now our late client can rest in peace.
Alright, let's just get out of here, and that is going to do it for the first set of elusive targets, the ellipses. The ellipse? Or the ellipses? I don't know. Before we exit, however, let me just bring this up. We have no challenges here to do, but we have two in arcade. The first one is arcade track 1, which involves passing any of the 3 particular elusive targets that have gone online this week. One for Hitman 3, one for Hitman 2, and one for Hitman 1. And we're going to get ourselves a very spiffy pistol. We'll see that in detail in a moment. And the other one is to eliminate the people in this particular elusive target. So we do need to do all 3 elusive target arcades. There will be challenges associated with them, but for doing one of them, we're going to get ourselves a fancy new pistol. And from what I can tell, there is absolutely no requirement to get Silent Assassin on these. There's nothing special for doing that. And there we go. Yeah, check out that gun. It's completely unnecessary. All that engraving on the barrel is just completely unnecessary. A dark variant of the Krügermeyer 2-2. A low velocity, small caliber pistol, originally designed blah 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 blah. It's basically quiet. So that is going to replace my Goldmeyer or the Krügermeyer. Because it looks cool. And we're kicked out to the main screen here. Go back into here. We have 3 of 3 and we have a tick there. So you can see here, this is level 3. But there's no option to actually play it. What I have to do instead is reset the arcade, and that is going to reset it back to level 1. And at that point, it then becomes replayable. I might fiddle with that later, but I'm not going to do it on stream. Yeah, check that out. It's still very, very buggy. If I go out of here and go back in... No, not there. Come on. Yeah, go figure. Something is very, very bugged with this. And IOI did put something on the Twatton about it. They're looking into it. As far as I can tell, it does work. You just need to go out and in a couple of times and it will eventually come up. Not a great launch. Hitman 2, the codices. Let's take a look at this. And again, we should have a challenge here to pass it. There we go. Now, this one I don't remember much about. I really don't. And I'm fully expecting this to go very, very badly. If we need to shoot our way out, I will shoot my way out, I swear. For this one, we cannot eliminate any civilians. I don't know if civilians also includes military personnel. I assume it doesn't because otherwise it would say non-targets. But anyway, let's equip our spiffy new gun. The Krugermeyer 2-2 Dark. I mean, look at that thing. That just looks so gaudy. This thing, that's what men use. Okay, so we've got a few different starting points. I don't remember where he is or what he does. I have a vague memory of ambushing him inside a bathroom. But God knows what that bathroom's going to look like now. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale 47. The target has been spotted near the Keep Gallery, dressed as a waiter. Look for anyone who's acting out of character, and remember to collect Chen's voice recorder.
It's been a hot minute since I last played this one. And I'm going to repeat that for all of the other elusive targets. Can I come up here?
Hello, sir.
Wow.
Okay, we're not getting through there. I'm going to get spotted by a camera somewhere around here. Make our way past that enforcer. I distinctly recall Chen being in here. That's clearly him there, isn't it? No, he's got the wrong hair. This guy's blonde. Chen is black. Or has black hair, rather. Alright, where is this bathroom? I've completely forgotten the layout of this level. Holy shit. Bathroom is... Are you Chen? Bathroom is here, and the problem we've got is there is no coffin in here. So that immediately rules that out as a potential kill point. This is the nice thing about some of the restrictions here. I think this is a target, and I would love to check. And I can check by shooting him. The problem I've got is, if he's not the target, I immediately fail the mission and it's locked out for 12 hours. So I do actually need to be careful about this. Oh, it's sort of coming back to me now. I think I poisoned this dude upstairs, and I'm talking bullshit, aren't I? Because I don't need to hide the bodies. There is no restriction on hiding the bodies here, unlike the previous one. All we have to do is not eliminate any civilians. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. I'm 99.99% certain it's this guy.
Man, we're talking six-figure advance on the movie rights.
That server looks oddly out of place. He could be Jimmy Chen. If the location is not favorable, find a way to make the target move to another location.
Whoa, 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 chill down. No need to freak out about a quick snap. I mean, these pics are like for my personal files. Let's just forget about the whole thing, okay? Phew. I think I might take a small breather. You know, been standing up all day. Yeah, you know, you gotta look after your feet in this business. When you're a waiter, I mean. You know, nothing mysterious about that.
Target is on the move. Follow him, 47.
It was so nice that he actually waited for Diane to finish speaking before he started speaking to me. That's really, really kind of him, and I do appreciate that. So I recall that he goes upstairs and he goes into another room, like a storage room, or we can pull him into that storage room. And what I did on the main mission is I stuck him in the back of the spine with a poison needle. The main thing is I just can't have his body being spotted.
Hello.
I don't intend on eliminating anyone else unless I have to shoot my way out. Yeah, I'm following you, buddy. Following you like a little lost puppy dog.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change.
How are you this evening, sir?
Yeah, I pulled him into here, and look at this. We've got guards all over the place.
The original 5 are all energy.
Can I come through here?
Yeah, like real landscape.
Was it actually that room? I'm not sure. Yeah, I reckon there's going to be an opportunity to poison him here just as he's going along his path. But either... Oh, can I pull him in here? This is going to be close. No, no good. It's pulling the guard.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Christ's sakes.
Okay, he's heading upstairs. I do need to keep my eyes on him. Yeah, this is not good.
Still out
Come
here?
on.
I'm hiding from one of the Van Orton heirs. I forget which.
Got no idea where he went.
Oh, that reminds me. I completely forgot to tell you. That's who I ran
So I think he went up there because he wouldn't have permission. Did he come this way?
I don't know what they see in that Aztec necklace.
Is he heading to the right? Yep, here he goes. He's heading right. And I recall pulling him into that room there.
A lot of rare objects suddenly.
Oh, have I just disrupted his path again?
One man's loss is another man's gain, I suppose.
Actually, wait a
I
minute.
certainly don't weep over that animal. Concentrate.
Do we have a coffin in here? We do not. I could potentially pull this dude in with a vacuum cleaner and then throw a coin to pull him in here. That is a distinct possibility. I will try the bathroom downstairs, but the problem I've got is there is a body in there and there is every chance he will spot the body when he's coming inside. And instead of walking over to check out the body, he will call for a guard. The door swings open this way, so if I can hide the body a bit better in here, in this corner, I might be okay. It's a very big might, though. And now I've got a... Oh, here we go.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Investigate the body. Come on, walk forward. Walk forward.
Where's your clothes, buddy? Hello?
I think we're good. The one thing I need to do is get out of this room without being spotted. That lady's there, but she's going to move. If this goes south, I'm just going to have to run out the keep and run for dear life. She is being a bit of a troll. Effort. So that was showing up in blue as almost like an optional objective, but it clearly was not an optional objective. We have to do that. So we pick that up and it immediately locks us out of restarting the mission.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. Don't forget to pick up the voice recorder.
Already done, Diana. Okay, she is facing this way. I'm just going to wait a moment. There we go.
For me, or you will be sorry.
Let's see if we can get out of here without the bodies being spotted. If they do get spotted, it's not the end of the world because we can just replay this at some point. Oh, I've got an enforcer there. I need to make my way around you.
Tokens, they can't all be gone. I mean, it's behind a channel, so maybe it's...
Hello there, sir.
Are you a problem? I hope not. I still had coins left and I could throw those if needed, but not needed. Okay, what have we got next? I believe the next one is in Santa Fortuna, but I don't remember anything about it. This one is from Hitman 2, as in Hitman 2 the game. It was never imported over into Hitman 3. Oh, look at that. If you change disguise more than once, you will fail the mission. Holy shit. If any civilians are eliminated, yep, that's fine. Is this the one where... What is with the spacing on that? Is this the one where he can spawn in 3 different spots? Let's start at the bar, and I'm going to bring along my messick. What is an appropriate disguise or a suit to wear at Santa Fortuna? Flamingo, clearly. Apologies, just went on mute to slake my thirst and also to have a snack.
Stand with me as I take back what is ours. Que viva Colombia!
I mean, just based on the fact that there are 5 black dots in close proximity here, I'm reasonably certain
Sorry, man.
that this is the target right here. And what I would love to do is hit him with an emesic, but I don't know if I can pull it off from where I am. That would be the mother of all shots right there, but let's clear the path.
Keep it in. You can make it.
I thought that went above him for a moment. Let's see what that does. It could just be as simple as that, and then hopefully he throws up in a convenient, secluded area. At which point, I should have brought along a poison syringe, shouldn't I?
Interesante.
Where are you going? Past the dead drummer's place. He is being followed by at least one bodyguard here. Oh, we can't drown him. Dang, this is a problem. Look at that. That is a problem. Can I pull you off? Sorry, can I move you away? Yes, I can. Ah, for God's sake. That's quite strange. He heard that. Can I get behind you? Yes, I can. Let's see what this does. Yep, we got one black dot moving in. He's going to spot us. It's done. That's very strange. He's not actually blown my silent assassin at this point. But the problem I've got is I cannot... maybe I can get him to turn around. No, he's not interested. He's looking straight this way. Ah, he's seen the gun. He didn't spot the body, he saw the gun. Alright, so how can we make this work? Let's... We know I can get him to turn around, so how about we take a lethal syringe poison? Lethal syringe poison? Yeah. Poison, lethal syringe, whatever. We don't need a lockpick. And we'll see if he spawns in exactly the same place, because he can spawn in different locations. Like hell, it's not available anymore. It's kicking me back out to the main menu. Whereupon it's probably going to say it's failed, but that is a goddamn lie. Yep, failed, 56 minutes. God knows what's up with that. Let's just go in and out a couple of times. You can do it, game. Thank you. Yeah. Buggy as hell. I do know that the PC version and potentially the Xbox version had a lot of problems earlier this week with people getting stuck in queues for a single player game to log into it, which is just insanity. So I really, really, really do hope that IOI get their shit together ASAP. The other thing I could potentially do here, I've started at the wrong location, but it's fine, is I could bring along a fart bomb. Just for a little more poison power. Yeah, so check this out. The house is now vacant. He has spawned somewhere else. And the problem is, I don't remember where he can spawn.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Senor
That's not our target, is it? No.
Martinez.
Vincenzi Murillo. Okay, he's up here this time.
Only use your voice and not your fist. This socialist tyranny will never.
And yeah, look at the amount of people surrounding him now. There's 4 people upstairs at least. It does look like he actually drank out of something there, so if we were in the correct disguise, we could actually make something work. What I really want to do is I want to bring in the fart bomb. I don't remember which building that is. Agency pick up on the thing under construction, but let's take a look. Yeah, we can't start in anything except our suit, so we will need to change disguise if we want to get close, but we can only change disguise once. Any more than once, and that is an insta-file. And once again, I've started at the wrong location. It's fine, I'll deal with it. Okay, he's up here. Can't get in there because we don't have a crowbar, we don't have a lockpick. I believe this is going to be trespass as well. It is. There's a door downstairs, which I imagine is also locked. Dang. Tried to move out of line of sight, but nope, straight away, you're spotted. Okay, again, he is spawned up here. I wonder if the location where I start plays a part in that. Can't even get close to him. As soon as I step on this little concrete pad here, that's it. Done. What else could we potentially do? For this location, at least. We could open this door, but I think I'm going to get spotted. Yep. I could potentially drag someone in here and get into their pants, but the problem is going to be unlocking the door. If I use a crowbar or a lockpick, I'm likely to get spotted. I could lockpick the security door, but I'm going to need to bring the lockpick along. Here we go. Here's our suitcase. 47. Thank you. Okay, the target is not here this time. Okay, he's back in the room where he was in the first run. So let's try the same thing. Let's poison the first guy. Let's get line of sight, and then we'll poison the target. Hopefully they move to the same locations, and then I can just stick him with a needle.
Oh yeah, you look rough.
Okay, he's moved into a very unfavourable position. We'll just wait for him to move back, and then what will happen is he'll be followed by a bodyguard, which I can pull off using a fart bomb, I believe. And either way, I've got a poison needle, so I can stick him with that, and that is going to make the kill nice and clean. To the point where I don't need to hide the body. Let's just prepare this. So hopefully he goes into the same location. He's got one dude following him.
Nice day.
who is not going to be following him anymore, hopefully. And even if he does, we should now have a degree of separation here so that I can make the kill without being spotted. Hopefully. We'll find out in a moment. We're good. Here's his lad.
Eliminated. The money is being transferred now, 47. Now to find an exit.
You sound a bit off today, Dinah. Not sure why. But yeah, no need to change suits there at all. We can just do it in our standard suit as long as he spawns in that particular location. If he spawns, no, don't sit down, just exit 47. Wait for the bus. Good boy. As long as he spawns inside that little shack, we have a way of doing it as suit only. And anyway, level 3, I don't recall this target at all. What have we got? We have a Fargo, that's what we've got. Come on. Man, this thing is so buggy. It was showing 52 minutes a moment ago and now it's showing 11:40. You can do it. There we go. Miranda Jameson. Something Barcelona. Isle of Scale. I don't remember this mission at all. Okay, so this one is hardcore. If you shoot an NPC and miss the head, you will immediately fail the mission. So this is where I would love to do some testing. I would love to just boot up the mission, point my gun up at the sky, and fire. Will that immediately fail the mission? I don't know. I know I missed a lot of Hitman 2's elusive targets. This is probably one of them because I do not remember this one at all. Holy shit. So again, same restrictions. We are not allowed to eliminate any civilians. And we are only allowed to change disguise once. We also have to retrieve a notebook, which may or may not be on a table, or she may be carrying it. Blake Nathaniel is mentioned, so maybe we need to be around him. Honestly, the way the targets are behaving at the moment, I would much rather just get this one done and then move on to 7 Deadly Sins. I've only realistically got about another 2 hours in me. So we'll see if we can get, which one is it, Envy done today. What do I want to be? Let's be an architect. That's probably going to give us the most access to the level. And then we can change into an elite guard disguise, potentially. We'll go in with that. I will smuggle in the emetic. Hyperborean showrooms, that's near where we start. Let's bring in the emetic pistol here. Has it crashed? It's thinking about it. You can do it. This is a new one. Okay, I actually pushed circle there and it brought me back to there, so something must have gone wrong. Man, you all saw that image right there, didn't you? This thing seems very, very buggy today. Let's bring in the emetic pistol, lockpick, coin, Architect's Lounge. We are not allowed to... Wait. We're not bringing the emetic pistol. Or that, for that matter. Okay, this... agency pickup, let's bring a fart bomb. Fart bombs are safe. We do not need to aim those at the head. I absolutely do not trust myself to be able to do a headshot with the emetic pistol again. That shit is hard.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
I have vague memories of sniping someone, but maybe I'm getting confused with one of the many, many escalations or contracts. We know she's not carrying her notebook, so it's not going to be a case of just knocking her out and picking it up from her temporarily life-full corpse before I kill her and break her neck and do things with her body.
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
But this is nice. This is Hitman 2 content that's making its return, and I couldn't be happier.
Presentation last year, Mr. Lowe. The building plans are quite impressive.
That's not you, is it? No, you're wearing a coat that would probably get you in trouble with certain sects from America or from around the world. That fur coat. You've got glasses, but that fur coat is pretty distinguishable. What I really want to do is just have a look on this floor here. Because somewhere up here there's like, not a security room. Well, there is a security room, it's right here. I need a keycard to get inside. Oh god. Alright, I'm definitely getting inside. I can potentially take both of those folks out, but one of the Washingtons is going to move inside. Maybe I can hide their bodies, I don't know. Was this camera always here? I don't know. Let's just drop the briefcase here, go outside, make our way over into the next room. Open this door. And I'm thinking let's pull one of them out and dump their body here for now. Oh god, really? Really? Oh, that sucks. Okay, one of the Washingtons, I believe, is in the room adjacent. Or that's the target, I'm not sure which. Let's throw a coin there. He's going to come this way. He's not in full enforcer mode. He's not coming.
Jeez.
Okay, he's behaving a bit weirdly, but I can make this work. Put away the coin. Mama said knock you out.
I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that. All the crap we pulled over the years.
And gets you where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades, and now, so do we.
Wait, that hostage tape, the hidden hand, they're real.
Yes. They're the ones who placed us here. They have a plan for everything, but they never contact you directly. There's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
Okay, so unfortunately we are trespassing here. I thought we'd be safe in here, but we're not. What I need to do... I don't think I can do this. I really want to just get into the room adjacent. That is my goal. And I really wanted to take out the cameras, but that is not going to be a possibility. Unless I change disguise.
Got some strange noises here.
Which I'll be perfectly honest, I don't want to do just yet. I don't want to shoot the footage just in case that acts as a fail state. Did you drop a keycard at least? You did. That's very helpful. I should be able to drag your body in here. Let's grab that suitcase. So all I need to do is just be much more careful in this room taking her out. This is of course assuming that the diary is in here, and I've got no proof of that. Oh, this is a trespass as well.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area. Now follow me.
That's fine. I just want to see if there's a notepad on any of your tables. There is not. Okay.
No, that was it, sir. You're free to go.
Good to know. Let's check out the tower. If I can remember how to get to said tower. We're in the showroom. There's cameras everywhere. God damn. Okay, the bar is here. It's behind the bar. We have two guards here. Hey, dude. As much as I would love to push you... No, no. Okay. I'm restarting that. As I approached him, I only saw the push prompt, but I was definitely mashing square. But look at that. We've actually hit him with the briefcase, and he is sliding over the ledge. And that's going to be a fail state. So what I need to do is I need to drop the briefcase and just choke him out normally, like a civilized person.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has
Something as simple as that is...
But her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both.
Okay, buddy. Let me just take you away from the ledge there. Open this up. I'm pretty sure there's a coffin or something I can hide you down here. Okay, so we've got no coffin, but we can just dump him in here and he should be fine. And I am considering changing disguise just for the sake of being able to move around the mission a bit more freely. He left the gun there, but we don't need to pick that up. Let's lockpick this door. Yeah, I'm not allowed in here. Let's switch to Elite Guard and let's hope that I don't forget that I've changed disguise. That is our one switch. How many enforcers do we got? We have one enforcer in the next room. I can see something on the table there, but I don't believe that is the... Oh, is that it? No. That's a completely different image. That said, I do want to get close to it just in case. I don't remember it being there. Just got to wait for Mr. Butler to move away. Again, bearing in mind we cannot take him out and get into his pants. Janus's journal. Excuse me, sirs, do you have a notebook up here? Looks like that's a big ol' nope. I have no objection to doing this. We use some more instinct on the way down. There's nothing up here but a bunch of gargoyles. And some gunpowder. So if it's not in the security rooms near the showrooms, it's not in the tower here. Could it be up in the penthouse? The glass cube. It's directly above us. Stairs are... Again, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. These are not enforcers. Shit. Fucking Christ. I don't think there's a way past that, is there? I can't do something creative like this. Of course not. And yet somehow I managed to sneak past it until the moment I opened the door, at which point I was spotted. Interesting. The council chamber. Anything in here? Although, I thought this was more of like a circular room where everyone sat. Am I getting my directions mixed up? I thought this room was totally different.
I'm just covering all the bases. The environment, that we can fix. Granted, a couple 100 million people are probably going to die or be displaced before everyone wakes up.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. That room seems different, and I do wonder if they changed it as part... No, the council room's here. Never mind. Okay, we don't have a car to get in there, and we can't get one unless we knock someone out. So, let's go around this way. Does mean I'll drop my briefcase. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just exercising. Can't do it. Okay, do we have a notebook in here?
Take him down! Yeah, all right.
What on earth triggered that? I have absolutely no clue what on earth may have triggered that. There's nothing I can do to improve the start here to check out that keep, correct? No, I have to do exactly what I just did. I'm going to bring along a gun, if only because I could use that as a distraction. But I really want to get upstairs, check out that room where I just walked in and someone spotted me, apparently.
But her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both.
The only wrinkle is that I won't be able to take the suitcase up there. So I'll leave the suitcase where it is for now. And we'll just have a wander around. See if we can find this notebook. And then I've got to acquire the target somehow. Yeah, I don't recall doing this one in Hitman 2 at all. I have no memory of it. Yeah, this camera is frustrating as hell. Yeah, the PIP didn't come up, but it's showing in yellow there. So what I need to do now is break into the... Well, we've established that we can get into the room upstairs, but I need a gunshot to take out the security device, which potentially is no good. Or I need to break into the one downstairs. near the walls. And God knows how feasible that actually is. Or I need to get into the Arc control room. Yeah, I'm not in a hostile area. What? I have no idea why they freaked out. None whatsoever. That thing there, that note on the table, that is clearly not a notebook, but all the same, I would love to take a look, just to be sure. Council contract.
No problem. Sir, you're blocking my view. Great.
Alright, so the notebook is not in the penthouse, it's not in the showrooms, and as far as I can tell, it's not in the tower unless we look in the morgue, which I really don't want to do just yet. Where else could it be? Because those seem like the, I'll call it like the big, important, secure areas of the mission, and I'm surprised it's not actually there.
We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
The council. You know what it's about.
To me, this is something that would be out on display somewhere. It wouldn't be hidden in a storage room where I just was. It'd be like here somewhere, or upstairs in one of the showrooms, but anyway.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman.
Oh, Blake, darling.
No
No
need
need to
to
stand
is
around
Miranda
yourself.
Jameson,
I'm certain they'll
art
be done
prize
with the final
fixer,
cleanup of the
thief,
Cloud Serpent
and
next week.
responsible for at least
I've done the
3
appraisal
artist
already.
suicides.
It's absolutely exquisite.
I know, a find of a lifetime. I just want to make sure it makes it all the way to the case. You know how badly Sophia wants it.
Well, perhaps I can distract you with something soon. I've got a little present for you being wrapped up as we speak.
A present? For me? What are you up to, Miranda?
Nothing at all, darling. Just making friends happy, expanding my social circles a little.
Aha, so that's the plan. All right, Miranda. Impress me then.
I will, Blake. I will.
Immediate thought is maybe it's in the custodians area here. Because there's a lot of artifacts in this room.
Not even architects are allowed back here.
She's coming this way. Is she going to walk through me? She is. You saw nothing. It's a list of donations.
Napoleon on a horse.
Sir, if you would follow me.
Well, we killed his reputation in
Yeah, so
Europe.
don't come this way again. Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, you!
Where do you think
you're going?
Houses in Beijing or
Definitely not through
Or
here.
should I say, Madam?
Get out of my
half
face.
a million or so if
Don't
we
make me
bundle it
feel
with something
old.
similar.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most
Thematically,
exciting
it does
people I
resemble
know.
the early works
Speaking
of
of,
Unke.
what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's.
I wish I could punch you in the face. Holy shit, there were about 6 different conversations going on at once there. I was trying to listen to her, but no.
Maybe you should take a break.
Let's follow her around. Maybe she will pass by her notebook.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself in the top.
So, custodians are allowed inside this room. Custodians also have a fair amount of leeway over this mission. In addition to the guards, of course. We do know we can get into a guard uniform reasonably easily and safely.
Excuse me, sir. This place is off limits, even to you.
Right. Oh, it could be near the dude, the Master of Ceremonies dude in the chapel there. You know what, let's change disguise. Let's go and be a custodian. I will move the fart bomb into the chapel because that's exactly where we're going. Let's see if it's near the Master of Ceremonies dude. Because that appears to be where she is heading
Welcome
next.
to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not
Cameras
carrying her
everywhere.
notebook around with her, so look out
Cameras
for both.
fucking everywhere.
Happy hunting.
Anything up here? A notepad that we can use for disguise.
A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. You know, the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when he took over his office, but I guess the maid...
Dang, that dude can see me. I don't recall him being there ever. Wait, what? Don't do it, you have so much to live for. God damn. There's a security recorder there, but we've got 5 people to deal with. That is fairly standard. And honestly, it may be doable. Except for the fact that there is a camera there. We could pull 2 people onto this side, hide a 3rd, and then we're going to have problems with 4 and 5. Alright, I'm glad I came up here anyway. That's not the notebook directly ahead, is it? I mean, I'm not... No, it's just a keyboard. No, nothing useful here. Alright, let's head downstairs. Take another quick look through the crates. And then we'll head to the chapel. That camera. There's no way of opening the secret passage from this side, is there? If there is, it's very well hidden. Let's make our way over here. Yeah, I can see nothing out of the ordinary in here. What about the... God damn it. Never mind about the cameras. There is nothing in here.
R&D team of scientists and engineers.
You will let me know if you happen to see Randall Price around, yes?
That is Miranda Jameson. Art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
So, Jameson is really gonna replace the Scream with...
Alright. We found it. It's in the chapel. It's right in front of us.
Apparently. She's trying to impress Blake Nathan.
I do not like...
We can get in there as either an elite guard, a WotC guard, or a custodian. Custodian is safe and we can start as a custodian, so we know where that is now. There is at least 1 enforcer in the room. I do not believe picking up the notebook was an illegal action, but we can get around it easily with a coin.
But her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
If I do need to distract people, the guard on the left here is probably not a problem. But I just need to throw a coin around there and swipe it. It is not an illegal action. So we should be fine. Okay, that's one part done. The second part is, how do we take out the target? I think all we're going to have to do now is follow her and look for a weak spot. That's the warehouse. This is the fancy area.
That is Miranda Jameson. Art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
Hopefully she doesn't go through the full conversation in here and she comes out relatively quickly. I need to dodge this super enforcer who is coming my way. I can come this way, can't I? Yep, good. The main problem I've got on this mission is the security cameras because I can't shoot them. Okay, she's making her way out. Now she's going to make her way to the right, out into this courtyard here. She's going to have a conversation with someone here, and then we'll see what happens. No, she's gone into the chapel.
Well, how's it going?
Everything is progressing nicely, Mrs. Jameson. I'm sure it will look very impressive out in the gallery.
Wonderful. As long as Blake is impressed, I'll be happy. What else? On show in Paris, London, Shanghai, and Dubai. Well, the clientele is there. I think it's safe to bump up the price at least 10 additional million. Should also help up the demand on the rest of his work. God, I'm tired of looking at all that old junk.
And that's annoying because it says if I just followed her from the start, I would have found the notebook.
What a show, huh?
Yeah, once I'm done with this contract, I'm going to switch over to 7 Deadly Sins and see if I can quickly get my way through Envy. I might not get it all done tonight. We'll see.
We still have an agreement, right? You let me know the moment Randall Price arrives.
Well, it's a little hard with all the masks, of course, but we're not expecting him until tomorrow. Rest assured, I will keep you informed, Mrs. Jameson.
If they just go into a secluded area, I can knock him out, and then knock her out, and then snap her neck.
Give me a minute, please. I need to make a phone call.
Hello. Hello.
It's me. You wanted to get in touch?
Hello.
Did he? That was rather unexpected. What did the Italian... Okay.
Okay, that's no good because that's going to pull the guard.
It's probably nothing, but, you know, why don't you just go and check it out?
I hear you, 5x5.
It's me. You wanted to get in touch?
Say what?
Damn, and she saw me throwing it.
No one ever taught you any manners?
It's me.
Okay.
Damn, you throw like, well, me. Gotta work on that aim, my friend.
It's me.
Are you secretly an assassin?
What? We should check that prop toss out. Can you go and have a look?
Loud and clear, buddy.
It's me.
This will probably be spotted, but it's fine. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I think there is definitely an opportunity here. I just need to figure out how to make it work. Maybe what I can do is I can drop a coin at the far end of the corridor and she'll spot it and make her way forward. The problem I've got then is the guard is still going to be looking directly at her.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts...
But let's not forget I also have a fart bomb at our
She's
disposal.
not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting. That is Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
I have to throw up.
Strange.
No!
Crap.
So I won't be able to kill her in here and snap her.
Hey, I need some help here.
Over there! He's over there! Oh my god, no way! Someone!
Yeah, check that out. There's a coffin right there. So, how about we do that again? I will hide in the coffin quickly. And then hopefully that will not trigger the trespass.
Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
That coffin was not there on the earlier... What are the words I'm looking for? It wasn't there on level 1 of this contract, when we were taking out Jimmy Chen. So clearly IOI are absolutely playing with this stuff.
No need to stand around here sulking.
That
Damn it.
is Miranda Jameson.
She is conversing.
Art price fixer,
Can I get close to her?
and responsible for at least 3 artists.
No, let's wait. Let's wait.
I know, a find of a lifetime. I just want to make sure it makes it all the way to the case. You know how badly Sophia wants it.
Well, perhaps I can distract you with something soon. I've got a little present for you being wrapped up as we speak.
A present? For me? What are you up to, Miranda?
Yeah, this is not a trespass. It only became a trespass because she was sick and she was being escorted here by the elite guard.
Impress me then.
I will, Blake. I will.
Cornelia, you made it. Zoe, I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Don't make me feel old.
Oh no.
Exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure? Oh.
Come on. $1 million question is the guard going to follow her in? He is not. Oh, I should have... Wait, what? Why are you coming in here? That's highly unusual behavior. You know what? Let's take in the lethal poison. Well, hang on to the coins. I don't need the lockpick, I believe. That's going to give us a very quick kill without needing to drown her. The only concern I've then got is this other guy who's walking towards the area. Why is he there?
Sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Alright, instead of going around the camera, I'm going to go through the side entrance this time in the hope that the conversation will not trigger. Yeah, I reckon I can make a kill in here as well, but it's a bit trickier because of so many people around the area. Okay, hopefully she's just going to come straight out. Hopefully. Yep, here she comes. No conversation that time.
That is Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible.
Okay, let me just drop that here. Because I'm wondering if someone saw the suitcase drop. Alright. There's no need for you to actually make your way to the toilet, ma'am.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client should be pleased.
Nothing about retrieving the notebook, but I do need to retrieve the notebook. The enforcer's coming our way. That is a problem. I don't want to go out that way because there is a camera. Where is the enforcer going? Hopefully the enforcer goes up the stairs. He is. Perfect.
Yes, command.
All we need to do now is swipe the notebook and get out of here. It is not an illegal act,
Jameson is really going to replace
but all the same,
with this thing? Huh, strange.
Job done, 47. Head for an exit and I'll wire the money as per usual.
Which exit is that? This is the ladder in the custodian warehouse. That's very close by. I may as well use it. I just need to be very, very careful for cameras. Specifically that one right there in front of me. I don't remember this camera. He's coming this way, isn't he? Well, that's a problem. No, he's going to walk through this way, so we should be fine to move around to the left. Where is the exit point? It is on the other side of this camera. Shit. Probably would have made it to the harbour by now, just saying. Okay, that's easy. We just need to follow this guy. Hug the left-hand wall here and we're good. Like so. Two down, one to go, but the remaining one is a set of 5 elusive targets, and I'm not sure if I can be bothered doing that today, to be honest, or if I'll have enough time. The fart bomb is OP, just saying. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly stretch my legs, but once I've done that, I'll come back and we'll take a look at envy, the sixth deadly sin in that particular series of specified deadly sins. For now, these two are done. Hopefully that one behaves a bit better tomorrow, we'll see. But we do have a way around it, it's just fiddly as F. What am I looking for? Campaigns, side missions, 7 deadly sins. Let's take a look at envy. The envy contention. Eliminate targets before the rival to score points. Gain more points than the rival to win. Is this ghost mode? I never played ghost mode in Hitman 2 and I wonder if this is not their response to it, because obviously ghost mode is gone and not coming back, but I wonder if this is sort of related to it. We need to eliminate Hector Delgado. Is he actually on the map normally? Because I remember he's in a few different maps, but I don't remember if he's actually in Mendoza as a standard civilian. The rival must remain alive and unconscious. Conscious. Not unconscious, conscious. A very important distinction. There is nothing to say that he can't be poisoned with an emetic. We can't put him to sleep. But I imagine poisoning is going to be out of the question, given that we cannot bring in our fart bomb or our emetic pistol. And honestly, it's unlikely that he's going to actually drink from something while he's on the job. Because 47 rarely drinks, and I doubt this guy is going to drink as well. Alright, I will be RB in a sec.
Look what we have here. Agent 47. So cool, so calm, so self-assured. Why? You're not a god. You're not the only assassin out there. You're not even the best one, if you ask me. I know a guy who puts your work to shame, and he wasn't even built for it. Don't believe me? Fine. Beat him to the targets if you can. Take them out the way I want you to. Be faster. Be sharper. Be everything people say you are. I'll show you the power of envy.
Okay, I did not see the intro at all, so let's just do a quick restart. But it looks like we have two very spiffy seats here. Our rival... What the hell is that suit? Our rival is sitting there, looking quite similar to us. Maybe that's 46 or 48. And it looks like we're going on a killing spree together. Let me just turn that text off. And we're good to go. I did not check out the challenges.
We have here Agent 47. So cool, so calm, so self-assured. Why? You're not a god. You're not the only assassin out there. You're not even the best one, if you ask me. I know a guy who puts your work to shame, and he wasn't even built for it.
But he looks so similar to us.
Don't believe me? Fine. Beat him to the targets if you can. Take them out the way I want you to. Be faster. Be sharper. Be everything people say you are. I'll show you the power of envy.
Sounds good. Oh, look at that filter. Honestly, these filters are just horrible. All of them across 7 Deadly Sins have just been horrible so far. What do we got to do? Oh my god. First level, getting a new sniper rifle. Nice. Eliminate every target. Complete every level with a high score. Oh god, this... we may not get this done tonight. We're definitely not getting this done tonight. In a single playthrough, eliminate every target on every level with the optional method prescribed while achieving Silent Assassin suit only. It just says Silent Assassin there, but no, this is Silent Assassin suit only. God damn, okay. This seems pretty hardcore. So I need to eliminate Hector Delgado, wherever he is, on the opposite side of the map, in an accident. I can run faster than this guy, that's for sure.
Okay.
Need the invites. I have to wonder if they chose Mendoza for this map simply because they had the code to get Diana working as an NPC that you can't take out. You may.
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
This lady's gone, so we can't RP with her.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
I do like this music though. I will give it credit for that. Mr. Delgado, how have you been? I'm here to protect you. There's this dude in this really gaudy green suit who's trying to kill you.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic.
So we're not carrying anything. We got nothing. My immediate thought is let's grab some sort of throwable and toss him off an edge. Oh, that is pulling him. Nice, nice, nice.
No way.
Target eliminated. That was one for the textbooks.
Sorry, buddy.
Tell me you didn't forget yourself.
He let you have that one.
I don't understand why the map is behaving that way. You saw there... Why are these cats here? I wonder what else I've changed on the map, because apart from those cats and apart from the suit and the starting point rather, I didn't see anything that had changed. More cats. And it looks like that is our only exit points. Starting point where we're going to sit on the couch again. Well, at least level 1's easy. What did that unlock? At least 2. We have the Jaeger 7 Green Eye. Featuring a suppressor, a feline-inspired cosmetic mod, and a black and green fragment design. The perfect weapon for hunters who lie in wait and strike with confidence. So it's not subsonic. We have 3 levels of zoom and it is piercing, which is always nice. And we've got the Odium suit. I'm not a fan of that one either. It would look so much better without the collar and the undershirt. A suit for those who covet the look of high-end streetwear. Or high-end streetwear for those who covet the look of a suit. Yeah, I'm not enamored by that one. The Cat's Claw, an eye-catching dagger with a distinct wave-shaped blade. Its handle is made to resemble a sitting cat. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I don't see a cat in that blade. Oh, the handle. Not the blade, the handle. I'm still not seeing that either, to be honest. While it may not be the most comfortable weapon to wield, it's certain to be the subject of widespread admiration. My question is it illegal to carry? What do we need to do? We need to eliminate Waifu for Daifu in the Grape Crusher. Eliminate this guy with a knife. And eliminate her... Oh. Wait, what's she doing here? Okay, clearly they have really tweaked this particular mission. I'm 100% certain Emma Carlisle is not on this map. We need to eliminate her with poison. Where do we find lethal poison on this map? We've got 2 people who are downstairs in the processing area. And we have 1 person who looks like she's at the party, so we can potentially disguise ourselves as a waiter. But we're going to need to find some lethal poison. There is some up on the top floor near the ASIC pull string, whatever. But that is a long way out of the way of the path that I want to take.
Gifted kids like you think they can coast forever on
LOD.
It's sad. They do shit just because they're already good, not because they're hungry for it.
Are gods allowed to say shit?
He's hungry for it. What about you? Is this what you want? Or is it just what you know? It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round.
Oh.
But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
No, wait, that's a red herring because you always have to win the last round to get to this point. So as I suspect, both targets are down there and we've got 1 target up there. So just thinking out loud, we can disguise ourselves as a winery worker somehow and get close to the 2 targets down there. That one up there we're going to have to take out somehow. If we can get into the waiter disguise by making our way towards the basement room, we can take the waiter out in there, hide the body, get into his pants, but we're going to need to find lethal poison from somewhere. That is going to be my biggest problem for sure. Okay, so this weapon is illegal to carry for sure. Let's make our way down here. And how about we do this? Because unlike all of the other ones, there was nothing in there about changing our suit, correct? And indeed, we don't even start in the prescribed suit. We just start as our standard suit. All of the other missions in the Deadly Sin series, we start wearing this gaudy-ass suit. But for Envy, we don't.
Where's that?
Alright, there is our first target, and eliminating her with the Grape Crusher is going to involve work. We saw in the Eurogamer contract last week, we can clear out this room, but oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We can clear this area just by doing this. No, I don't have the crowbar. I need a lockpick. I can't bring the lockpick in. I need a crowbar. Where can I find a crowbar? Okay, he's coming this way. That is a problem. I think you are easy enough to eliminate with a knife. I just need to pull you behind here where no one will spot your body. But to do that, I'm going to need to pull you over somehow.
Yes.
And meanwhile, that guy is coming ever closer. Right, well, let's see if this works. No, that's pulling a guard. No good. No, there we go. Okay.
Heads up, my boy's about to strike.
Close combat heard.
Target down. Not bad.
Are you going to snap his neck? You are, aren't you? Her neck. Watch this. Huh. So we need to clear this area out immediately and then get her to go into the Grape Crusher, but how on earth do we do that? Let's head up here and change into the waiter disguise.
Excuse me?
Actually, no, this is pretty much a bust all the way through because we're not going to have enough time to find lethal poison. Let's follow her around and see where she goes. Yeah, I would totally remember that uniform if I saw that on the main mission.
Tell me you didn't, Pablo. It's just... Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo?
Sir.
Why do you have... Mr. Yates' gates are waiting. What are we supposed to do?
I really have to question whether poisoning her with an emetic and then drowning her is going to... That's a problem. No, it's not a problem. Never mind. They've changed this area. Ah, here we go. We need a wrench to make that work, so we're going to need to find a wrench throughout the mission. And we're also going to need to find a crowbar, I believe. Or potentially we need to use a radio and whatnot to... Pinot Noir, so that's no good what we just used.
Someone in his sights.
That's
Better
fine.
Get moving.
So we need a wrench to repair this. We stick the flower in there, which gives us a lethal poison. And then we can poison her as she's making her way here. And that's it.
I'm sick. No other. Long time no see.
What are you going to do about her? Are you just going to give her a nudge, or... I mean, this is pretty much done, but I just want to see how this plays out. Ah, yes, here we go. Very clever, sir. Very clever. Now, I do have to wonder what would happen if I shot that with a shotgun. I just want to watch her die.
Well, just for the sake of argument.
Okay, she goes over here. I don't believe I can interact with any of this, correct? I can. Okay. So as long as we can find a wrench, that's easy. We don't need the Pinot Noir. We can just poison the appetizers, and that problem will take care of itself.
Hello there, sir.
But the first thing I need to do is figure out how to take out the lady in the grape crusher. And we know that we can take out the second one downstairs with the cat's knife. And then we just need to put it all together in one clean run. You can have a smoke? You are.
Oh, the guy's eating your lunch. God damn, that guy's a real pro, huh? Better luck next round.
Watch your step. Hang in there. There could be more surprises. Okay, I understand. I will strongly advise you to leave the area.
This is super interesting, actually. I have the option to exit the mission, even though I haven't beaten the rival's score. I don't want to proceed with that simply because that is going to push me to level 3 potentially, and that is going to cause some problems. And I would have to replay level 1, and quite frankly, I don't want to do that.
Like you think it's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Right, so same thing again. What I'll try doing this time is I'll turn on the radio. And failing that, maybe I need to get a bit nutty. Like I've got a shotgun here, maybe I need to fire the shotgun. I really do need to find a wrench down here at absolute minimum. 2 more kitties. I think the wrench is over here, is it not? It is not. Alright, so lady's in the freezer. If I wait for her to move back to the line, is she going to be the one that is distracted by the radio? You sir, I just need you to sleep for a sec. No, she's not going back. Yeah, is she going? I don't know where she's going. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never goddamn mind. It's as simple as that.
Target eliminated. Nice one.
Now, I wish I had a lockpick so I could open this up. Because what I could do is drag him into here and then hide the body in one swift motion. Okay, that should pull the target. If it doesn't pull the target, I'm going to be very, very upset. Lady, I just need you to turn around for a moment.
This shit just keep on happening to me.
Do you see me throwing that? You did. God damn you, lady. That's fine, we'll just do this the hard way.
Copy that.
I don't recognize this guy at all. Is he one of these scientists in Miami, maybe?
Target eliminated. That was one for the textbooks.
Okay, so the problem I've got is I need a wrench. And I thought there was one down here, but I don't see it. What about in the next room? What about in this way? Is there a wrench in here? No, there is a screwdriver.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system.
God damn it.
State of the art.
Could probably grab one from the shed outside, but that is a long way off path. Mind you, this guy's taking his sweet ass time. Let's just dodge you. I can't imagine there not being a wrench in here. Please. Please, game. Got grape knives. Another grape knife. A surface level look does not reveal a wrench. What about in the theatre?
What? What is it now? What?
I don't think this door is locked. Well, that's a crowbar, that's a hammer. What about in the locked room over here? Just poison. Well, shit. Yeah, rapidly running out of time here. But all I need to do is find the wrench, and that will solve everything.
He's closing in. Might want to do something about that.
What about down here or in the basement? Can I even get into the basement? I have no clue. Security room, am I allowed in here? I am. And why have I lost Silent Assassin? Did someone spot the body downstairs? Alright, where the hell can I find a wrench? Let me just think for a moment. A wrench.
Gifted kids like... It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
I refuse to believe that's actually a thing, because honestly, his back was turned. His back was turned. So thinking the crowbar is in the theatre. Could I use that to unlock the mechanism? I don't believe so, but I want to check. Is there seriously no wrench in this area? There totally is, I'm just blind. I need to replay this because we're not at Silent Assassin, but let me check if the crowbar is going to assist us. I think I do need to be fast here though, because Waifu for Daifu is moving towards the Great Crusher right now. Yeah, Sister Lei is from Chongqing. She's one of the people in the mission story where you sit down with Hush and you nuke his brain by sitting in the chair opposite him. Yeah, she's up there right now. She's moving back down. It's already too late. Okay, so let me just check if I can unlock the mechanism with the crowbar. I don't believe I can, but I want to test it out anyway. No, that is not happening. I do note that it can be unlocked with a key, however, so... Do you drop a key, ma'am? Or is this just a winery worker's key? Yeah, look at this, he's...
Target down. Not bad.
The key is outside, isn't it? It's right here. She walks back in. Yep. Okay, well, we have our... Sorry, I just had to watch that. We have our route. We go down, we grab the wrench, we kill the first target, we knife the second target while he is in the Great Press, unlock that, kill him in there to hide the body, or crush his body, whatever.
It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
And then we go upstairs and make the third kill. We have our route. The only thing I'm a little tiny bit uncertain about is whether I need to pick up the knife to start with, because we've also got a hobby knife along the way. I don't believe I have a choice. I need to pick up the wrench now and then make my way towards Sister Lei. Grab you. Now I'm going to immediately head this way. She is walking back upstairs now. So I need to knock out the first dude upstairs, dodging this guy. This guy could actually legitimately be a problem. And then we just need to push her over. Yeah, look how late we are. That is some speedrun strats right there. There is no margin for error whatsoever.
Target eliminated. Nice one.
There is no margin there. None. If I was a second later, that wouldn't have worked. Okay, so let's just... I think I can safely... whatever. And then once this is done, I believe the quickest way out is up those stairs. So he's gonna fiddle fart around here? No, he's going straight in. Alright, cool. It totally works for me.
Target eliminated. That was one for the textbooks.
Another wrench there. Thank you, game. So we can... Body found. Okay, so we found another wrench. That is incredibly helpful because it means we don't need to speedrun the first part. But I do need to drag the body further into the bushes.
Gifted kids like you think they... It's only fair if I give
I'm
you a
not going to
little
pick up
reward since you
the
won the last round.
knife because we can pick up a
But
hobby
I'm not
knife
ready
along
to
the
say
way.
you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Alright, let's drag your body further into the bushes here. Like so. And I will take the shotgun and drop it on your corpse in here. So we don't need to grab the wrench. We can grab one on our way upstairs, which is great. It means we've got a couple of seconds of waiting. Yeah, they definitely put these gaudy knife designs all around the map. I'm not sure if I like those or not. We don't have a blunt weapon, so we do need to choke this dude out. Which is going to take a moment. I probably had enough time to also grab the knife off that table, but honestly, let's just wait. Let's be patient. Let's kill you.
Target down. Not bad.
We grab the... Oh, there's another key here. Where's the knife? There's a knife. Okay, she's got her back turned. Yeah, that wrench up there is very, very handy. It's almost like it's been put there for that specific purpose. I'm really surprised those two don't see me throwing the knife here. I'm really not that far away from them.
Target eliminated.
Okay, I'll grab the wrench. Hopefully the body will not be spotted. If the body is spotted, then I need to reassess everything. Okay, so who we got in there? Just one person or both? Both. It's fine, we can make this work. Let's repair this while no one's looking. I forgot to pick up the flower, but it's fine. Take care of you. Take care of you. Change the skies. There will be enough time later to hide the bud. Don't spot them, please. You saw nothing, lady. Produce poison. That is going to give me a lethal poison vial, which we know from Dartmoor. No, I'm too late. I'm too late. Move your ass, bro. Please. No, couldn't do it on this cycle. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe I can't do it on the first cycle or while she's in the vicinity. In which case I have to do it now. And we're just going to have to wait. The rival assassin is going to probably get up here and have enough time to sabotage the gas lamp. But honestly, it's fine. We have more than enough time to do this. hide both bodies here. And also get back to the main starting point of the mission. And I do wonder if we can poison her with Pinot Noir, but honestly, the appetizers will work. We've seen that those will work.
My boy's about to strike.
Man, that picture-in-picture, firstly, looks like it's running at 20 frames per second, and secondly, it looks... Motherfucker. Okay, what's the answer here? Is the answer that we stick around, use rat poison, which is right next to us, to get rid of that dude, and then Emma is going to take the lethal poison?
Gifted kids like... It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Honestly, the way that I play this game, namely that I try and get Silent Assassin and maybe sometimes I'll get angry and start shooting people, this is the first contract or the first escalation in the 7 Deadly Sins that I'm actually enjoying. I think this one is actually very creative. Alright, we have time. Can we do it in this order?
Target eliminated. That was one for the textbooks.
Just bumped into her to slow her down. We can. We totally can.
Target down. Not bad.
Yeah, it's like the PIP is rendering... It's like it's rendering almost at 480p or something like that. It looks horrid. I mean, the picture-in-picture doesn't look the best at the best of times, but it looks absolutely horrible on this mission. I assume it's because the route of the rival can be sort of dynamic, and it needs to recalculate things. I don't know. Okay, new plan. Let's use the rat poison on there first, and then we'll follow up with the lethal. Or maybe my timing just needs to be good. I don't know. Let's try this out. Could I just do this maybe? Lethal poison? Bro. Bro. Bro.
Whoa,
Bro.
back off, buddy. I'm married.
Bro. 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 Thank you, bro.
I can't believe you took that round. Must have been a fluke.
I took that round, I did everything as you asked, but sometimes to make that work you have to do terrible, terrible things.
Hello there.
Alright, did we get anything additional out of that? We do not. Dang, 45th. It's not great, and I suspect there are other ways of handling that last guy, because we can run to the exit, like in the time that we're waiting for Emma to move to the poison. But honestly, that seems like a very, very solid approach. We dash in, we kill the first guy near the Great Press, we can then take out the second target as she's making her way up to the Crusher, and then we just need to poison that last target somehow. And I do note something unusual here. The time is 4:19, and if you go back and watch the video, why would you ever do that? It actually said 4:21 at the end, because we sat down at 4:19, but a couple more seconds elapsed before the mission actually ended. So I'm surprised that says 4:19. That's very, very surprising. Anyway, level 2 done. What do we got? Maxwell Russo from Miami. Eliminate him with a sniper rifle. Eliminates Karen Dar. I don't remember him. Is he the Kashmirian? From Mumbai? From Mumbai. Fuck. I'm so tired. Is he the Kashmirian from Mumbai? The rival assassin? I don't know. And Helen West, who is the infamous muffin cook from Whistleson Creek. I'm going to enjoy killing her. We need to eliminate her in an explosion, eliminate him with electrocution, and this dude with a sniper rifle. How in God's creation do we eliminate him with a sniper rifle, but preserve Silent Assassin's suit only? What have we got here? We need to do Silent Assassin. We need to do Silent Assassin suit only. And why is this not showing 2 or 3? I may reset this chat because I don't know why SASO is not showing 2 or 3. Because I changed suits, of course. I changed suits throughout the entirety of the last contract. Okay, so we need to get into the... God damn, this changes things. Apologies, I completely forgot about SASO. Alright. Damn, I thought I had that. I just completely forgot about it, that's all. Envy Contention, let's reset that. We need to eliminate Hector Delgado. We know we can take him out easily with a sprinkler.
Look what we...
Okay, so we're just going to get up. You're right there, 47? Grab the invitation. Yeah, the first thing I thought about doing was taking out the dude on the path, getting into his pants, and then we could just waltz on in. But it's not going to be that simple.
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party. Thank God it's fine.
And thinking about the next level, I think the only real change I need to make is I need to get inside the production room without being spotted. There is a vent that I can use to get up there, but then trying to make the kills when there's 8 people in the room may be problematic. I completely forgot about SAS. I apologise, everyone. What's he doing over there? Oh, shit! There's a much earlier opportunity available if I can get there in time. I do have a lot of people to contend with, but... maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So poisoning the appetizer, I believe, is very, very possible. We can do it while the guy's not looking. And then we just need to keep him distracted while Emma takes the poison. Damn, dude was right on him.
Target down. Not bad.
Simple as that.
I can't believe you took that round. Must have been a fluke.
Yeah, I suspect I can take him out on the lower level. I just need to get lucky with his exact positioning and dumping the body. And hopefully not be spotted, but honestly, I'm not that fast. I shouldn't be coming back to this level of the escalation unless I really screw up. Yeah, check this out. 337 finish. It moves to 340 on the timer, but the mission is going to say 337. Not even that, 336. 2217. Yeah, you must be able to take him out on the lower level, for sure. For absolute sure. Okay, let's try this again. I believe I'm going to need a screwdriver to get into the vents. If I can't get into the vents, how else do I get there? Through the toilets, maybe? I still want to go down the cliffside and take out that dude and hide him in the bushes, because that is clearly the fastest way to get there. Speaking of fast, this level is taking a while to load.
It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round.
Okay, we'll take the knife.
But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
And I cannot change into his clothing. I just need to drag him backwards. I'll do the same for the shotgun. And yeah, you can see there's a vent there, and I'm not sure if I can hack that or if I need my screwdriver. I'm pretty sure I need a screwdriver. In which case, where do I find a screwdriver? No, I can hack that. Maybe. Okay. She's gonna spot us. This is not good. We can make our way through there, but it's fraught with danger.
A ver. So, what was I doing?
Do we have to knock out the Gaucho? Just move along, everyone. I'm just testing stuff. You right there, man? No, okay, fine. Whatever. There's basically nothing else I can do here. I can grab her and hide her in the freezer. But then getting out of this area... Getting out of that area is going to be tricky, isn't it? How else can we get in there? We can potentially get in there from the wine room.
It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Okay, he heard me coming down there because I was running, so let's just restart and see if we can sneak past him. Yeah, I'm going to need to call it quits in about half an hour, so I imagine sorting out level 2 here is as far as I'm going to get today.
Gifted kids.
And we'll take a look at level 3 tomorrow.
If I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Yeah, sneaking past this guy is not happening. We have to take him out. So there's no way that I can speed that up.
Gifted kids like... It's only fair if I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Yeah, I really don't think I can get in front of her. Not unless I'm very fast here, very efficient. Mashing that circle button. Yeah, getting through these guys. It can be done, but it's fraught with danger. I can't climb up. Yes, I can climb up here. Okay. Is he going to spot me? Yes. Come on, look down at your thing. Yep, good, good, good. Okay, we can take out the first target at least. Then how do we take out the second? Bearing in mind I need to grab a key. Either from there or from the table next to me.
Target eliminated.
I'm going to get rid of this guy. Let's hide you in here. It does mean we lose our first cycle here, but that's fine. Where's the key? The key is right next to you. Can I grab the key without being spotted? Yes, I can. And I believe this is going to be easy. I just need to not screw it up like that. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's awful. That's actually awful. Because those two are going to spot me dragging the body, aren't they? Hell, any number of people are going to spot me dragging the body.
Target down. Not bad.
How in God's creation? Everything's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just a part-time worker. I still have to question what type of kill that is. It is definitely an accident kill because the words accident kill show up. But is it an explosion? Is it a fall? God knows what it is. Alright, I think I can make this work. I just need to be better about it.
It's only
and not
fair
screw
if
up.
I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
I think this is very, very doable. The other problem we'll have is going up the stairs because there are at least 2 guards patrolling the area. But we need to go that way to grab the wrench. If I can get my aim exactly right on that, then we're pretty much good. This area here, I think if we just sneak around this side, we'll be fine. Need to take this dude out. Yeah, he's a bit tricky. Oh, come on, you did not see... Oh, come on. That sucked. You know what I was trying to do there, don't you? Trying to position myself over the ledge so I can climb up, and now I've fucked myself. We've probably got enough time, but honestly, that is awful. Oh, we can't hang off that edge. We can hang off this one directly ahead of me, but we can't hang off this one. And is she going to spot me now, hiding here? Probably. And I do wonder if I just wait there, if the other guy's going to turn around and look over, so maybe we've got a free shot at pushing her without needing to worry about taking that guy out.
That was one for the textbooks.
Alright, let's see if we can't screw this up again. He is currently in the press, which is awful because he needs to do another full cycle. And our rival is right here. So at this point, it is too late. Oh, he saw me taking the key. Holy shit, okay. Okay, alright, okay. The thing that screwed me there was the lady spotting me on the catwalk.
Gifted kids like...
So for this next one, I'm not going to take out the other guy.
If I give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
But having said that, we still need to take out the guy downstairs, don't we? I think we have to take that guy out upstairs. Otherwise, there's every chance he's going to spot us taking out the dude downstairs. I think we have to take him out, and it sucks. It's just an unnecessary complication. One thing I can do, though, is I can potentially grab the other key. So I'm making my way around here. Like this guy here. I can either grab it now or I can grab it later. I didn't see any problems grabbing it now, so you know. Okay, she's coming up here, so I don't have enough time to get over the edge. Let's just do what we did before. Yeah, if he's alive, he's going to be looking in this direction, and he's going to have oversight over where I go next. So let's just do this. Get rid of this guy. We have the key, so we can go, and we have a knife as well, so we can move into the next room. At least I'm pretty sure this qualifies as a knife, correct? It's a dagger. It was specifically given to me for this purpose. But you know what? I've been trolled before. So what I need to do now is just hide myself in here well enough so that this guy doesn't spot me again. Take him out in there, unlock the thing, crush him, and then make my way upstairs. The only problem I might have are those two winery workers up there.
Target
Okay, let's
down.
quickly do that.
Not bad.
Come on. Now I need to get upstairs, and this guy does turn around at some point. Who spotted me? Okay, he spotted me, so we can potentially use a throwable to get rid of him. I can go around here. So I just need to distract that guy downstairs so that we can climb up the stairs without being spotted. The rest are scary, but I don't believe they are fatal. Now, for the last area here, can I poison this without being spotted? I think the answer's got to be yes. Quite frankly, if the answer's no, then I've got no idea how to actually accomplish this mission. Completely screwing up the order of events here, I apologise. Okay, she saw that, that's fine. Just wait there while I'm testing this, please. Yeah, I won't be able to do this in this particular cycle, I will have to wait. Lethal poison. So, no one's looking. We have two black dots here and here who are looking away from me, so I believe I can poison this.
I don't like your face.
No comments. So the crowd is not going to spot me making that poisoning. I just need to be very careful about where the dude is looking, the lady behind the counter is looking, and that lady who I just punched in the goddamn face is looking.
Reward since you won the last round.
Just going to restart that because I wasn't mashing circle. And I'm not going to pick up the knife. We can grab the hobby knife easily enough. It's fine.
Gifted kids.
I think we have the route. I just need to execute on it.
I'll give you a little reward since you won the last round. But I'm not ready to say you're the better assassin just yet. You might just be luckier.
Also, what is with the map down the bottom left constantly coming up as not available? What is the point of that? Is that just trying to make it harder for me to find the targets? Because if so, the instinct is chewing straight through that. Okay, he's going to look to his right. Come on, bro. Not behaving quite the way I want you to behave, but it's fine. As long as you are unconscious, you make me happy. Let's take you out. Okay, she's in position. She's now dead.
Target eliminated.
Make our way down here, take this guy out.
Was one for the textbooks.
I think I do need to take him out, because he's got line of sight into the next room. Grab the knife. And we can probably just wait around here, actually. I apologize, I just want to check. It mentions nothing about melee versus thrown, unlike custom contracts.
Target eliminated. Nice one.
Okay, it's time to get rid of my wine bottle. Let's throw you over here. Hopefully that pulls you. Yes, it does. Crouch down. He's got his back turned. Make our way up here. Came perilously close to being spotted many times there, but we are good. Make our way around these two. I'm not sure if this is the fastest way up to the next level or if it's faster to go outside there, but it's fine. Make our way into the room behind the waiter. After I grab the poison flowers, she's moved into position. Let's close these doors so no one is looking. Mama said knock both of you out. She is there, and I'm not going to take any risks here. I'm just going to do this. Reduce the poison. And let's start dragging these bodies behind here. No one is coming, that is good. So the problem I've got now is I need to poison the thing without being spotted. And then I just need to distract the other dude long enough, keep him away from the appetizers. This lady's not here. I just got trolled right at the end there, didn't I?
Heads up, my boy's about to strike.
Okay, so I just need you to move away. Please. Thank you, sir. No one on the right. We should be fine. We totally are fine. Now she's coming back. He's going to play with the gas thing, and I guess my only real danger is whether or not anyone else is going to smoke at that gas lamp. I don't think anyone else will, but it's fine. Would you like a shoulder massage, bro? Come on, hurry up, lady. Yeah, I think for a cleaner solution what I should do is poison it with emetic and then poison it with lethal. But honestly, this works just as well. Okay, what's this guy going to do? Is he going to pull out a pistol and shoot her? Please no. What's he going to do? He didn't do this last time. Well, whatever you're going to do, it's not going to work.
He let you have that one.
Hi. Whatever.
Alright, this unfortunately is where I'm going to need to call it quits. But I will be back on tomorrow, I'll be starting earlier, and I will be streaming for much longer, for sure. Tomorrow's plan is we'll look at level 3 of this particular escalation. Envy, 7 Deadly Sins, and we'll move on to the last pass of Elusive Target Arcade, which is currently available. The Hitman 1 missions, specifically 5 of them. But hopefully I've done this correctly now. Nothing there. 45 again, nice. What do we have? 2 of 3 and 2 of... Yep, there we go. Much better. So the next one we'll look at tomorrow looks significantly more complicated. We need to snipe someone. God knows how we do that and keep Silent Assassin. Maybe we could use the sniper team up near the tanks to do that, but honestly, that sounds rough. That sounds really, really rough. Electrocution, there's plenty of areas outside where we can pull that off if we've got a gun or a screwdriver. We'll just need to figure out a way of making that work. And Helen West in an explosion. I'm looking at the background there. Where is that background? I don't recognize that background at all, and I do wonder... Well, no, if that's the Kashmirian, and I think it is, then that background is clearly Mendoza. I'm guessing that is inside the Yates estate. Inside the kitchen, where I've never actually done anything creative. So that is going to be an interesting one. As well as the sniper rifle. God knows how we're going to do the sniper rifle. I have no idea. Although I do note that we did get a sniper rifle as a result of doing one of these challenges. Namely this guy. So maybe we will be given that sniper rifle. And then it's just a case of making the kill and hiding the body somewhere without being spotted. But we'll take a look at that one tomorrow. As well as taking a look at the final one of Elusive Target Arcade, which I'll bring up in just a moment. If it eventually loads. If it actually shows, yep. Your eyes weren't deceiving you, it showed as failed. So there's 5 targets there. We've got Sapienza. That one I've done on my level 1 ult, and that one was really, really hard on my level 1, but managed to find a way to do it. The next one is in Paris. Next one is in Marrakesh. The next one is in Hokkaido, because that one is part of Hitman 3. And I have no idea what the last one is. Whether it's the Black Hat or someone else. No clue. We'll find out tomorrow if I don't screw it up and fail and trigger the 12-hour lockout. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll be back online very, very soon.